There it is. Hi, Willow. I'm sleepy, boy, so I don't expect to be on for very long today. uh, Bitch ass mother, bruh. Oh, Hammer Drago. I wonder if you have ever noticed the fact that so like I already strongly believe that like the value of stuff doesn't exist, if that makes sense. So like I made all of the point amounts that all my redeems are worth fucking whatever because it doesn't matter in the end because it's all stupid and made up. I'm forgot I'm upside down. Well, not anymore. Uh, so as an example, like my first, second, and third here are all like mixed. So third here is cost one, second here cost three, and then first here cost two. And then like I don't know if you've noticed that all my point amounts just don't fucking matter. Like good old, let's see. Sham is 5. Okay. Vine Boom and Quack being 10, Money 10, The Scariest Thing 12, End Noise 31, Mogus 33, why not? Chatspin 52, Fa 57. Yeah. Like when I first, you can tell which ones I added first because like those first ones like I'm moving you guys over here. Those first ones like make some sense. I think that was Big Spin, right? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it's me, the big one. But anyways, yeah, just cause yeah, Psalm Lament being 379. Why? It's fucking that it doesn't matter. And there's one for 1,000,000 points. It just ends the stream, and I look forward to the day that someone claims that one because that's gonna be so fucking funny to me. um, shit, did I do everything? I actually don't even know if I did everything. Hopefully, I did. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? Yep. Yes, I am. Also, don't know because normally I upload. I try to upload shorts Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, but all three of those turns out to not be very viable for me because I'm not creative enough to do three of those. So I try to at least do two, which recently has been Monday, Wednesday, but I do not know what to upload for today. So I'm like, I don't know. Hopefully something funny happens to stream. I guess. I think I'm finishing Zelda either today or next week. One of that two. I I'm forgetting words. That's kind of funny to me. Elaborate. If Twitch would not smite you normally, you may elaborate if you so wish. All right, let me just load up the save file. Oh, interesting. Yeah. To what degree? Willow, you're stupid thinking I wouldn't ask about this shit. I'm the one that brought Dashes into when I'm the one that kept talking to Dashes about if I thought that shapeshifters would have sexual preferences. Oh, unlike a like a species level, I guess. I mean, people be pretending that all the time. Like, that doesn't sound that crazy to me, probably because the internet's always just been fucked. I want to use new magic over in there's a sand place to the right beyond the water. I have a VR gun to VR shoot myself. Oh, you mean like dead ass? Oh, I thought it was like people. Like, just like, yeah, you know, here's two fucking... Like, he was like a group of like 4, I don't know, fucking 15-year-olds playing fucking house type thing. I thought you meant like that. Like, here's just the goofies playing house, and it's like, yeah, and like, they take it to serve and they like are too serious about it. Or like, here's like a group of like 8 furries. Again, playing house or something. They take it too seriously because, you know, as they do. I thought that's what you meant. Not like... Ah. It's like a brother type. Okay, I see. Huh. That's... Yeah, that is a little yikes for my tastes. And I'm usually one to say there's a tag for everyone. I mean, oh, what the fuck? Nah. Death sentence. Yeah. That, damn. You know, I do my best to like trust in people to some degree. Damn, I'm styling right now. Yeah, what the f- Man. Have I already cleared this? I may have already cleared this. Dude, also true. I am so excited to play Pragmata. Normally, so... Still too much. What was I gonna say? So wait, so you know the game Pragmata, Mordraga? It's a whole thing right now. So, in case you didn't know, I shall explain it anyways. Pragmata is a game in which you are like an astronaut dude. Yeah, and then you like essentially adopt like the little android girl, and it's just the cutest shit ever, consistently. Anyways, so a bunch of people are you know, the internet's essentially split in half. There's the people that are like normal, and they're like, yeah, this shit is fucking adorable. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then the other half are people going like, clearly anyone that likes this game is a pedo. Because, fuck, whatever, you know? Whatever fuck ass reason they got. Yeah, exactly. So everyone's like, okay, so obviously you guys are fatherless and like children. Because why else would you ever think anyone's thinking that way? I still don't know what to do with this place. I don't get it. Alright, and I tried to click on the sand, so I guess the last thing I have to check is, that empty area over in Hidden Town. Let me grab some magic. Yeah, whatever. Where the fuck is Hidden Town? South. I should grab some magic. Something I use a lot. But yeah. So that's our Pragmata situation. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I'm so excited to play Pragmata. Normally, oh yeah. So Mordraga. Something that I'm not entirely sure if you'll ever like bear witness to, because I am very particular about like how people get into my Discord. And because I know you, I want to make it a challenge. Simple as that. But anyways. Yeah, I'm fucking saying, dog. It's so I don't get it. I will never understand how people cannot like again. I see the fucking child. I'm like, that shit. Like it must be protected. Ouch. Like at least like for me personally, Diana just reminds me of my younger sister. So I'm like, yeah, like I did like. Oh, I should have just shielded. So like, what's it called? I was just like predisposed to want to protect the child. Just simply because she reminds me of already existing family. But anyways. So but the thing about the Discord thing, right? So I finally decided to like name it something. So a while back when I first started playing Runa, because of essentially popular vote, my Discord will I'll usually change the name of like the channels and the roles and stuff like that based on. Hold on, I'm trying to. Where the fuck is Hidden Town? Cause that's the broken. Okay, never mind. I'm not there yet. Okay, the Hidden Town should be up this way through a cave, right? Anyways, back to what I was saying before I get distracted again. So yeah, I'll change the name of like roles and stuff like that based on the game. Something that was called the game focus at the time, because it was essentially just a placeholder. And now I have like an actual name for it. Is this the cave that takes me to where I want to be? I don't know. I'm hoping it is. Lamau. No, the popular vote was to turn my server into just we're just gonna LARP to be a fucking fixer office, which honestly was pretty fun in my humble opinion. Which is something from that universe. But anyways, so it started with Runa, and then ever since then, the only other game I've done it with, because it was the only other game to like that I've essentially played since in that time slot is Octopath, and I'll change the roles based on what that slot is. It was originally called the Game Focus. I've decided to now name it the Priority Survey. The reason why it's a priority is because since my home base, aka my Discord, Team Theta HQ, is literally changing because of this, we might as well research it just in case. Fucking knew this bitch ass game was gonna put some bullshit like this. I'm gaining my, what is this thing? It looks like a boss key from later games. I'm missing a whole ass item, by the way. But anyways. Oh, am I missing like the fucking Lens of Truth or some shit? I don't even know where to fucking begin looking for that, bro. This game. Like, it has to be the demon. The demon has to give it to me in some way, but I don't know how to deal with the demon. Whatever. But anyways. Wait, let me actually regenerate my mana and stuff. What was I saying? Yeah, priority server, because since now that dimension in quotes is affecting my home base in some degree, we gotta make sure that we gotta learn everything we can from it, you know? Thus elevating its priority to the highest possible to make sure that we stay safe and we don't, you know, die. Because as an example, with universes like Warhammer, who are notoriously, dangerous universes, it might be a slight issue. It's styled on Lizard. But anyways. Now, the reason why I went on that whole thing is for Pragmata. Because since I finished Octopath, I'm gonna be choosing a new game, and I asked my server for all of them to suggest some games. Oh yes. Okay, I will give you. Would you like me to give you a hint, or a hint to where you could find them right now, or a warning as to when potentially in the future you could find them again? Just force him to. Well, I know Willow. I was gonna say I know him IRL, but I don't know him IRL. We have a mutual friend, mutual IRL friend. So through him, I met Willow. So like, at least for me, Willow's like by default, he's homie by proxy. But anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that this boss keys for this room right here, because this dungeon doesn't have a... Doesn't have a thing of its own. That's my guess. Anyways, given that you haven't said anything about the whole warning, I'll just give you the hint. I did. That I did. Well, I did it mostly out of curiosity. And then, speaking of that website, actually, I gotta... Business associate on shitting on mutual. True. But anyways, so... I mean... Okay, so... I guess I'll say two things. The first one is I plan on periodically dropping my Discord server somewhere that's visible, because the thing about my Discord is that I want it to be a hard to reach place because it is essentially stuck in the middle of a dimensional maze. Okay, so that... He worked for this, but it's not gone. Is this game's version of the fucking... fucking blue guy. Is this game's version of the, what's the name of that? Like the skeleton key from the first game? Probably. Anyways, so I I don't want this motherfucker. No. Reflect doesn't work. Hold on. Oh! Aw. Hold on. I will continue talking in the site. Oh, that sounds funny. I might take you up on that. I'll think about it for now. But anyway, so yeah, so like oh my fucking god. Okay, actually. No, follow me. Go, come on. I'm gonna have to get beyond you. Can you move? Can you? Dude, I fucking hate these blue. They're stupid. Every iron knuckle in this game is beyond. Like, why are they so good at blocking? Anyways, so yeah, I plan on doing but before I drop it again for the next time, I want to set up a couple more things so it's more automated, so I don't have to. Because the thing is that right now on my server, because I don't have a single bot there, everything is locked behind a role that you cannot gain access to unless someone that has the permission to give roles, which is currently just me, gives it to you. And sadly, I'm not awake 24/7. So it's a slight limitation. So I wanted to do it when I just made my own bot to do that for me, but I might just get Carlbot to do it and then just learn how to make a Discord bot over time, which is probably just the better option. But anyways. And then the other thing I was gonna say is that to find the current active link, you might have to if you do run into it, you might have to like dust it off a little bit. Yes, that is exactly why. So I could automate this fuck-ass process that I've, like, cursed myself with. Holy shit, I'm a gamer. Okay, like, I sort of agree that it's just much fun, like, much more funny if they're just stuck in fucking in the void until I show up. But sadly, that's like kind of cringe, isn't it? Oh, this dungeon's exactly like the last one. Except that now I got the fucking members of the KKK after me. Huh? I don't. I need the lens of truth. And I don't know where to find them. I don't want to deal with you. Don't want to deal with you right now. I'm a gamer. Oh, yeah. Stop that. Okay, I am somehow alive. Anyways, so okay, so the biggest reason why I wanted the roll thing is that I wanted to I wanted to like make my own bot is that because I plan on doing it with different links, I want to do something like special for them in that they get a unique role based on whatever link they found at that moment. Just because, you know, I'm weird like that, I guess. And the entrance is gonna be some. I told Dashes I want it to just be like a simple puzzle to just make sure people can read directions. It'll just be some shit like which person is least likely to be vegan or whatever. Because I have 7 channels that you have access to. All of them just say I think they're called Nerd 1 through 7. And I want like so yeah like in like Nerd 1 or whatever it'll be like the riddle. Which one's least likely to be vegan, let's say. And it's like, channel 1, or channel 2, this person's eating a full head of lettuce, or some shit like that. To get the true invite. Like, you know, Nerd 3 will be, this person, his favorite pastime is cooking corn, or some shit like that. It'll be like, Nerd 6, this person's just like, you know, just face full of steak right now. So, which one is it? Just really simple puzzles like that. Because, again, I am a shitter through and through. I am the troll under the bridge with the Riddles 3. This fuck-ass Stalfos. Ah! Oh yeah, I should that, because I already have the warning in the title. However, one thing that, hold on. However, one thing that like someone that I don't know but I have encountered let me know is that should someone like raid, then the people that are watching them won't necessarily have a chance to read the title. So I want the message of the flashing lights because, you know, that might kill someone to just be visible. As easily accessible as possible. Fuck ass. Get the blue. Stop this. Anyways. Yeah. It happened and I was like I immediately was like, that's right, I should probably like make it super clear that this is this game does not like people with seizures. It actively looks down on them. Can you stop trying to style on me, Skelly boy? No? Okay. Stop that. Yeah. It's the old game classic. Okay, so I wanna go the other way. Gaming. But anyways, I mean, so I want to learn how to make a Discord bot for several reasons. And it is to make my own custom. Oh, have I? Okay, so remember, I think I remember like mentioning it briefly. The fact that everything I do is not inspired by Vedal at all. And that's important because, okay, so that's not this, okay, well, fuck, whatever, man. And that's because that's honestly valid. Again, I do not blame you. The flashing lights happen on death and like whenever you interact with very specific things across the game. So I can usually like try to give a warning if I can. But yeah, again, I'm very excited. What the I'm very excited to be done with this. Home. Oh. Nope. Gaming. Alright. So I don't have the Eye of Truth still. But I might be, like, this might be it. This might be GG's. I might die again. I forgot to jump. I have 1 health. If I take another hit, it will start just fucking epilepsying all over. Oh yeah, anyways, so the reason why I say that... I forgot. I forgot about this. Let me finish my thought real quick before I keep pressing forward. The reason why I say that like nothing I do is inspired by Vedal is because I want to make a neural network to play games. I want to see if I can like feed my gameplay into this neural network to see what it learns from it. I want to see if I can just, you know, have it do things like start with just basics like Minesweeper and stuff like that. That's my goal. Thing is, Neurosama, the one that Vedal made, her original purpose was to play games. I didn't know this. And then with the whole, you know, I'm a turtle, he's a turtle. Like, I'm expecting people to be like, oh, so you look up to Vedal. Every single time I'll be like, he's a chill guy, but I can't say I do, no. But yeah. And part of the whole neural network thing, I wanted it to have access somewhat to my Discord server. I want to see what happens there. If I'm like, so long as his machine's on, and you guys can chat to the fucking, you know, sentient bot, I guess. Mostly because that sounds entertaining to me. And that's like why I want to learn how to make a Discord bot. I want to see if I can like integrate it in some way, shape, or form. Joke's on you. Already done, dude. But yeah. But you know, I have no idea what I'm doing. We even like I don't know how to even start doing that. So I'm gonna just take it one step at a time as usual. So I shall initiate the journey via. You know what? I'm down. Mostly because that means I can dismantle it. One thing I do want to do, I really do want to do this, is I hope that one day when I'm larger, I can like befriend Vedal. And then I hope that he can trust me enough to give me a copy of Neuro for me to just tear apart. I wanna organize it like bolts. Nuts and bolts numbered. I want to see how it functions. I want to see what breaks it. I want to see what doesn't break it, etc., etc. I just want to get my hands on Neuro and just fucking dismantle. To learn, of course. It's in the name of science. But chances are that will likely never happen, mostly because, at least for me as a programmer, I hold everything I make very like dear, and especially if it would be to the extreme of how Neuro is right now. Like I would never let someone else do what I want to do to her. That sounds so bad. I'm dismantling the robot. I listen to stream, I can play Neuro commands. Huh, that's neat. I didn't know what the extent of her was. I just know that she can like listen to you now. Yeah, I'm just honestly, if you're fine with me just again tearing Mai, I think is what her name is, right? Tearing Mai apart, then yeah, for sure. Send the repo over to me. I'm gonna analyze the fuck out of that. Oh yeah, Mordraga. The other thing, so my bit is essentially just a glorified researcher. Yeah, I do remember that. It was MAI. But I'm gonna pronounce it Mai because it's just shorter. Uh, anyway, so it's because my bit is essentially just like a dimensional researcher. I want to like catalog VTubers that I encounter to some degree. Except like I'm working on Primrose right now, making it like a little file in quotes for Primrose. Are you fine with me doing this? About you? Actually, I don't even think I asked Primrose. I know I let Primrose know what I'm trying to do, but I don't think I asked her. I should probably ask her. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I wanted like I want to be somewhat basic pieces of information. Just like here's a like a description of the whatever the fuck, and then like at the bottom it's like fucked up experiments or something or some shit. It's like yes, every third teeth you pull out just regrows on the spine. Either one, they will both suffice because I'm not trying to go like incredibly in depth, at least not for the time being. Anyways, I'm moving again. If I die, the screen will flash. So, fuck. I'm sorry. I wanted to get to at least the door. But this fuck has the DVD sign here. The sentient DVD sign is, cooked my ass. I have enough health to, I have enough health to just kind of, like, walk forward now for a bit. So you shouldn't have to worry about flashing lights for the time being. Also, some of the colors they chose for this game are just fucking awful. Like, actually just jarring to, like, look at. Alright. We could jump here. I'm gonna activate Fairy in the next room and just fly over the gap. He was a fairy. But yeah, I mean, sure. Fuck it. Why not? There is... Okay, so how do I undo this? Can I? Fucking this fuck ass game. I don't remember which one's the one that has the fake floor. Okay, this one has a fake floor. The fake floor goes from block 3. Okay, the fake floor is 4 blocks starting from block 3. This is statue 2. Stop smacking me, please. 3. Okay, so statue 3. That's where the fake floor starts. And he jump. Perfect. I deal with dimensions already. I should take time to explain to you how I like to explain my bit. Also, be careful because I am once again in a spot in which if I take a single bit of damage, the game will get mad at me. So I'm trying my best to not do that. Okay, so after this statue, block 3, so that's that one. I jump here and I make over. No! Okay, I gamed. Yeah, it's just a warning. What the fuck? The boss is here? I can't see him! Ah! I'm doing my best to beat this game without the use of a guide to the best of my ability. Challenge impossible. Actually, most VTubers don't. They only do it when you ask them. I'm different in that regard. I just do it because I think it's cool. Also, it turns out the boss is not invisible. So I guess I'll be aware for next time. I'm back to live and I should be like chilling for the next while in case you want to, I don't know, do fucking whatever it is. I also still don't know what to do with a demon. Aerith that hasn't given me anything other than the fact that there's something in like the forest or whatever the fuck, which I'm pretty sure I've already found. Who's the other one? That's what I'm curious about now. Who's the other one? If you know two. Because I know a couple. But of the ones that I know, I don't think I have had the chance to read any of them, so, and I don't think I've talked about them either. Oh, holy shit, a new link! Smited. Yeah, as you can see, again, Mordraga would do it, but only when like, what's the word I'm looking for? When, like, asked. I do it just because. I still don't know how to beat these fucking things. Oh, you're a bitch. Yap. It's so cooked. Actually, she has a whole website that you can interact with. It was very fun. I was fucking around. I don't know if you can like see like how much interaction I was trying to like do in there. Like, I don't know how much access you have to the information, given that you don't host the server like on your own thing. You host it off of something else. But yeah, like I was there for a couple hours just fucking typing shit and just reading. You threw 4 rocks. Oh, well, yeah, okay. So yeah, nah, I was there for a while, just fucking around the website, reading the lore. It was definitely because every other input that I did within the console was very short. That's valid. You know what? Good mentality. But anyways, what was I saying? I do not remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Something about short. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, every input. No, I haven't. Like, since the last time I've messed with it, I haven't gone back yet. I've been too busy doing many other things, such as like looking into things for the game I'm making. Warframe takes a lot of time as well, given that like a lot of the things that I've been doing recently are time limited. Perfect. So I have not had the chance to go back in a minute. I do want to, because it's intriguing. The fact that it functions like a Oh no, yeah, I found that one. That's actually the one I'm actually gonna bring up. I was about to bring up. It's because every other input is very like short. It usually gives you like 1 to 2 sentences. It doesn't really go into too much depth. If you type your name, that shit goes for so long. And it's all like fucked, like file-wise. It was very interesting. I thought I already told you that I found that one. I guess not. But yeah, that one is definitely one like of the ones I ran of the ones that you told me, the ones I ran into on my own. That's probably that's probably my favorite one. Is because it's so like stupidly long. It's like actually ridiculous. Perish. Yeah, that one was interesting because like I typed it and I was like, okay, I was trying to read as it was typing and all, but I got distracted with something and I kind of lost my place. So I was like, okay, I'll just come back when it's like done or whatever. And I like checked back in like 2 minutes after and it's still going. I was like, what the fuck? It was an experience. Ouch. Dun, 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 dun. Make all the Lord that just redact it all. But yeah, one thing I also do want to do, again, because I'm the way that I am. Anyways, that's the wrong button. I pressed the fucking attack button while trying to jump. Can you? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and this third block. So I jumped right here, and I make. Holy shit, I'm a gamer. Anyways, so what I was saying is something I want to do, just again because I am the way that I am. Because my server is supposed to be like hard to reach. So originally, Mura introduced me to this idea of like partnering servers type thing, which is essentially you just kind of have a link and a short description inside of your server to someone else's, and then they do the same back to you. And I was like, that's a cool idea. I want to do that. But that was back when I wanted to turn my server into like a crossroads between a bunch of other regions in quotes. But now that I'm doing this whole like dimensional research thing that I like much more, I like the idea. I'm a bigger fan of the idea of just having like an invite to my friends' servers in my server and not the return back, because my server is supposed to be hard to reach. You can essentially only access it if you have already been there once, or you know someone that's already been there once. Because everyone on my server has the power to make an invite if they so wish. I'm not making one for you. Before you ask. But yeah, like if Willow wanted to, he could make an invite. I don't really care. And that's supposed to be like, yeah, like that's like them taking you along. Because they, of course, anyone that's in my server already has the equipment to deal with the dimensional maze bullshit. That just makes sense. They work for me, after all. So yeah, but like the way that I got the invite to Primrose's server. I haven't set it up yet because I've been like figuring out how I want to write it. I think I finally have it, in which so Spike Pit. I can make a channel Willow called Spike Pit that no one can access. And I'll give you the invite to it if you want to just like spread it around. God, it sounds so funny. But anyways, so yeah, and I think I want to do the invites that I write in my server as like a researcher's notes type thing. It's like, so it'll be like my character being like, yes, like this is what I've learned while being over there type things. Like, oh, like the lead entity in quotes, let's say to Primrose's server, right? The lead entity would be Primrose, like origin point, Warframe Void, or origin point, Warframe Dimension, like whatever the fuck. The Void is a cafe. Don't mind being the dimensional horror that falls into the Spike Pit. But yeah, or like, and then like brief description, like yeah, like well, here in this dimensional cafe that seems to exist all over time, I've encountered many travelers from some from like the Warframe, some from Warframe, some from fucking Destiny, whatever the fuck, and just like a brief description of my stay there type beat, and just boom, there's the invite. And of course, anyone that gives me the right to put their invite in my server, if any of my goons ever make trouble for them, then I will in fact shoot them here. They shall be executed. You will decay before I send it. Okay, but the real question is the desk at least functioning? Can you truly call it procrastinating if the deck works as a desk? Okay, never mind. You are procrastinating. You're cooked. Okay. Shield. I don't have enough for life. I hate this thing's animations because they feel too short when he does the rapid when blue fuck does the rapid fire. Is it 4 that time? God, I'm so glad I've been able to upgrade my sword so much. Oh, hi, Codex. No, like, you don't... Okay, so, to answer your question, like, as an example, well, I asked Primrose for clarification. Hi, Dashes. I asked Primrose for clarification to see if her cafe, it was... Their origin point was the Void from Warframe. Because I remember her saying that at some point. But I don't remember if it was within the context of talking about the cafe or just like talking about Warframe type thing. But like, so example, like in your case, it would be like, what is the home plane of your crypt? Is it just like Earth? Because if it isn't, it's just like origin point Earth. You know? And that's just the end of that. Or a version of Earth. Base game or modded? What? I have a cross now. Base, Ninja. I fucking love Ninja. I have not played since they added Mutant, and I hear Mutant's like a piece of shit. I'm assuming I can see... Nope, I can't... Why would you be able to see the invisible? Fucking whatever, man. Ninja is awesome. My friend mains Cowboy, and I call him cringe for it. I hear the Mutant is quite the funny guy. Because he's essentially just a better ninja, and Ninja's already the funny guy, if you ask me. Or mutual one. He mains Cowboy. Actually, he'll tell you he mains Wizard, but I've seen this man play Cowboy more times than I've seen him fucking even look at Wizard. Fuck. Oh yeah, shit, my bad. Forgot to warn you. The fuck-ass blue man. Die. I remember back when Robot was broken. Okay, so I have the cross. I don't know what the cross is for, but I have it now. Is that the end of the dungeon? Because that was the boss, but that was also like the final boss of like Dungeon 3. So I like sort of expected him to become just like a regular ass enemy. Alright, 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 alright. Kevin Lamau. You know what's funny about that Mordraga? Is that Codex, his like lore in quotes, is that he's also a 4-dimensional being. It from like an existence in which 4-dimensional beings like invest in planets, like monetarily. So that's Codex's bit. I don't know what he works for me if he's supposedly a 4-dimensional being, but fucking, you know, who am I to judge, you know? I don't ask Cthulhu what he's doing every Tuesday. Anyway, so, like, is that the end of the dungeon? I'm confused. I, like, generally don't know what the fucking point of the cross is. I remember there being nothing in this room, so I'll go check again now that I have the cross. If there's nothing again, then I'll go back over to that one town. The one that starts with N. Okay, yeah, I saw nothing once again. Ouch. I was not expecting them to deal that much damage. That shit hurted a lot. Oh, you know, maybe is the crucifix for the old man in the Broken Town? I'm sorry, Mordrag. I keep failing to warn you when the lights are about to start going crazy. Well, you see, Codex, to my knowledge, doesn't do anything. He comes here, makes fun of me sometimes. That's kind of it. Depends on what you call outer dimensional lore. Because as an example, like, from what I understand, like, let's take Primrose. The homie Primrose. Who you have not met. She is just a succubus that runs a cafe. The cafe just happens to be entangled with the Warframe Void. I can see enemies. Okay, so the cross did something. Oh yeah, I also did want to agree with you. The bounce check is the funniest shit. Hilarious. Oh, okay, so okay. What does Thunder do? So just kill everything? Because Spell just turns shit into other shit. Holy shit, they're tanky. Nothing here. Negative follow, so he's still in 0. Nothing here. That I can see with the crucifix at least. I don't have enough mana to cast Thunder. Holy shit. That's a expensive. Do I have enough mana to cast Thunder regular? Oh, yeah. Wait, it's 120? Actually, don't think I do. Because I don't think I can heal twice and then shield. Which is 116. Yeah, modded, it would be Forbidden Arts Jupiter, by the way. He is so funny. He's funny and fun in the same way that, like, Robot feels like he is, but in my opinion, Robot's too slow for me. Jupiter has a bit more movement in his step. So I like him more. Also, Mordrag, if I take another hit, the screen will... It's fine. I've got a cross. Oh yeah, Mordraga. I've got ears and eyes everywhere. As you can see, Codex already follows you. He is an informant of mine. This one he says fuck you and then sells you all my information. Okay. I don't even know what you're clipping, but sure, go at it. Speaking of oh, you know what? Because I didn't know what to upload for today's short. Because I don't think I'm gonna... Normally I stream... So I upload my shorts at 5 my time. Which is about 3 hours from now. But I try to do my best to stream until 2 hours from now. So I get approximately 3 hours worth of stream and then, you know, other shenanigans. Fucking... Yeah, you know what? Let me go over to King's Tomb real quick. You haven't seen him? Well, I did give him my state-of-the-art invisible cloak that I reverse engineered from, Solid Snake himself. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Hello, King's Tomb. This is King's Tomb. I was hoping the cross would, like, spawn something here. I guess it didn't. Just in case. Because, again, the first game showed me that they have, like, no respect for gamers. So I'm just treating them like they don't have any respect for gamers. That is so much more funny, Willow. That's the reason why we have an invisibility cloak. I stole it from Harry Potter after beating him up. took it apart, reverse engineered that bitch. Now we have stealth tech. Fucking nerd. He's not even a true scroll sniffer like I am. Bada bing, bada boom, beep, 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 boom, boop, beep, beep, bada bum. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. I brought up Primrose again for something. I don't remember what it was. I didn't learn by shit posting. You fool, Willow. You do realize that, like Fortuna is just a shit post, right? Pintuna is just a shit post. Also, this... Can I thunder him? I have enough mana to thunder. I'm gonna heal my mana. I still don't understand. So that exactly. My whole being is a shitpost. Remember, the thumbnails I make that I actually put like effort into because I like them are all memes. The end noise, it's funny. That's why I have it there. The quack, why not? I'm so confused. What are you checking? Also, where am I going now? I can see invisible enemies. Oh, I can see invisible enemies. I can go up the mountain now. Oh, he told me. Like last time I told you, because you've been here a couple times. So I've asked them a couple times to follow you, and the last time I did it, Codex was like, I already follow her, dumbass. I'm like, hell yeah. That's funny. I also don't remember if I ever did a thumbnail for Jeopardy. But if I did, I go me. I really want to turn Jeopardy into like a video, but the more I like think about it, just the less I want to do it. Because I'm just lazy. Especially because I've got Terraria lined up, and I now want to do Runa, because Runa has been a fucking... Runa has been a shit show so far. Which is exactly what I want to turn into like a YouTube series. Oh, interesting. Because, someone that I know, called Meeple. I wish I could rate her, because she's honestly, like, really entertaining. Much like Mura, fucking hilarious. But she streams at, like, 7 hours ago. Hold on, let me do the math real quick. Yeah, about 7 hours ago is usually when she goes live-ish. And, she ends essentially, like, an hour before I start. So because she streams for 3 to 4 hours, actually approximately the same amount of time I do, or at least I try to. So our paths will never cross unless I like start streaming in like 10 hours from now type thing, or like 10 to 12 hours from now, and I end about 13 to 15 or 15 hours from now. That's the only time you guys are ever gonna be able to rate Meeple. This is how it goes. But so the reason why I'm bringing it up is because whenever I like go check out her channel for whatever reason, the thumbnail in quotes that happens for me is the very first one that I saw of her. I'm getting shit on my fucking rocks and lizards. These blue enemies used to be invisible, by the way. True. Ah, yes, this fuck-ass cave. I'm that. Because lava is a one-shot in this game. Because why wouldn't it be? I hate those enemies that just go from fucking that one. They just go from side to side. They like follow your movement to some degree. So I'm trying to... There. 4? Jesus. Can you move? Penis trident. No! It pushed me just far enough! Fuck you. Somehow, those Zalfos that are, I'm pretty sure, supposed to be like a harder version of the Iron Knuckles, mostly because they're worth more points. They're worth 50 more than the blue ones, are so much easier because they don't block as much. I'm so tempted to just use fucking Fairy. I want to see if I can make it through because Fairy is an expensive spell. Alright, normal lady. Just gonna sit my ass right here for a second. Ads are in fact about to start playing. Normally I pause whenever ads play, just in case there's someone watching that has to sit through them, because I run through a lot of them at a time. No 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 no. Okay, I'm going this way. Gaming. Alright, I'm gonna pause while ads play. I can yap even more. But yeah. I ponder. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, you know, bring good old Carlbot, who's also a turtle. That's interesting. I am a yapaholic. Alright, Bard, have a go one. Appreciate you dropping by. Lamau. All my viewers are like ravenous as hell. Actually, you know what's really funny? Codex. I think you're the least bloodthirsty of all of them. You're the least likely one to like attack any of like anyone else. You're the most well behaved one. That's what I'm trying to say. You overcome tumor on this chat. I don't even know if you're here, Codex. I'm glazing Codex right now, which is something I never thought I'd do. Yeah. I would say something, but I don't even know if you can hear me right now since you're sitting through ads, I think. I did not do so. I did no such thing. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned to Mordraga the fact that I play League of Legends. Played a lot of League of Legends. I'm a League of Legends gamer. I have a... I'll wait for the ad to be over. I have a couple of thousand hours in League of Legends. Like, And when I say a couple thousand, I mean like it is. Okay, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that's why I'm gaming again, because I know ads are over. If I take another hit, not only do I get reset back to the beginning, but I also the screen will flash. Just warning you right now. Because I'm about to experience some bullshit. I already see the blue fuck up there. I'm dead. I have... If it's... Okay, 3K like... Is it 3K with any hundreds behind it? Or is it just 3K? I must know to know if I have over double. So like, is it like 3K? Is it just 3,000 like 96 or something like that, or is it like 3,102, 3,456? You know what I'm talking about? Like, is there any hundreds behind that three, or is it just 3K? Because again, like I must know to know if I have over double your time or not. I probably do. Oh God. I don't know, man. I've got about 6,000 like 400 hours in League, I think. Because I hate myself. I'm gonna go into that cave. Because I'm missing 2 health, 2 like heart shards, heart pieces, whatever the fuck they're called in this game. I've already been in this cave like 8 times now I think about it. I don't know where there would be. So I can't really get more HP. What I can do is just use shield more often. But I am proud to say... Shut up, Willow. Anyways, I am proud to say that I have never spent any money in League of Legends. I've spent some in Runeterra. Spent like a grand total of like 30 bucks, I think. 2 battle passes and like a little like character crate that I wanted for an item that was in it. See on Runeterra, great game. If you like card game, like if you like Hearthstone, you will probably enjoy Runeterra to some degree. Highly suggested because it's just a good time. And it was worth those like 30 bucks I spent in that game. Other than that, never spent a single dollar in Valorant, but I have I think approaching 1,000 hours now, 1,200 or 2,000 hours in Valorant, and the League of Legends is like, don't worry about League of Legends. We don't talk about League of Legends in this household. Okay, yeah, I am about to, yep, I'm getting shit on. Yep. This is probably what Thunder is for, huh? Holy fuck. This bitch fucking swooped down to smack me again. The reason why I brought up Pragmata earlier, so I asked my chat to give me games, and I'm just gonna fucking book it. I cannot be bothered to try and do that the right way. The fuck? 1K? Jesus. No, okay, hold on, Willow. That's the thing. The only thing they can't do is League of Legends. Make League of Legends a good game. As someone that's played League of Legends, who, much like For Honor, I'll play it again because I personally find it fun. I fully understand why people hate that game. What the fuck? I fully understand why people just despise that game. It is no surprise to me. Holy fuck. Don't. The Blue Man Crew's after me. Okay. Let me make it past. Oh, I almost died there. Let me make it past those Alphos, and I'll just ferry over the rest of the fucking bullshit ass. Don't you fucking do that. Oh, there's a second those Alphos. Oh my god. Make it out, make it out, make it out. Alright, cool. Wasn't there a rest stop to the left there? Was Alphos pleased? Okay. Oh, I'm one hit away from the blue ones. Can I cast shield one on this? Yes. Alright. So that's some bullshit already going on down there. Fuck it. I'm stuck in the goddamn wall. I am 1 HP. I beg of you. That's fucked. I saw something. Oh, I don't know what the blue ones do. Okay. I'll just go, you know, fucking jump. Alright. Appreciate you dropping by, Mordraga. Also, you should play Warframe. Just good game. And if streaming makes you want to play League of Legends, I will do so. I will send you a DM once I finish streaming. It'll likely be in about an hour. Also, just as a GT Online and Destiny 2 refugee, I fully understand why people hate games. Honestly, fucking valid. Those are some quite intriguing games, I must say. That repertoire is not for the faint of heart, one might say. Whitelist? Okay. Whatever that might be. I don't even know what the fuck you are, bro. I'm out of juice. Oh, I don't know what you do. You throw shit, don't you? Ah, you're just like the other one. But somehow even more cringe. Please. I don't know what you are. I think your pose. Just looking at the general body shape. I've got no more lives. Oh, you're red. And I'm dead. I really hope that's not what I think it is. I've encountered some intriguing people recently. I am not freaky, nor am I Jorny, but Mordraga is a vault of information that is intriguing, and thus, I interact. I'm contemplating looking up where the rest of the heart pieces are as an example. I can get more lives, can't I? Because honestly, if I had like 4 lives total, so My brother in Christ is the VTubing sphere. That shit don't exist. One that I have been there's two people that I've been like looking into recently. Senor Stink, who's a stink bug based VTuber. He seems kind of goofy. And then shit, what's her name? Like Niami or something like that. And her bit is that she's meat. I don't get it either. But that's her bit. She's meat. Dude, how the fuck do I interact with a demon? What can I do to get this guy to wake up? I have Thunderstorm now. Or whatever. I have not tried that spell yet. This house right? Nope, next one. It's at the end of the town. Very slowly, I'm becoming a VTuber researcher. I've always been fascinated with information, though. I would thoroughly enjoy just becoming a what's the word I'm looking for? I feel robbed. Aw. Information broker. I'm the guy that knows. What do you mean inept? I'm curious. What is your description of inept? I feel like I need like a sword upgrade, bro. But this game is fucking XP bars and shit. I don't know why I jumped over that. I guess for style points? I cannot kill these things. Don't know how to. Same thing with the dongos. Don't know how to. Not that I particularly understand how they fucking function anyways. That's funny. Also, it's you and like a trillion other people, by the way. It's so funny. I mean, hell, I've had to help Continent with OBS before. I've had to help a friend of mine that streams irregularly. That's the wrong. I went to heal. We had Diamond, who streams irregularly, but he streams like sometimes. I've had to help him set up OBS as well. OBS is not for the faint of heart. That's what I've come to learn. It is, like, it's simple once you learn it, but the act of actually learning it it's a yikes. For sure. So you're not alone. Just gonna fucking heal a town. I'm gonna book it over to Hidden Town and go crazy. Okay. Okay, and that's the funny thing. You don't have to. I do it because I want to, but I could just ignore you guys. And like, the other thing is that it's also something took getting used to, because when I first started streaming, I mean, not only did I have my chat just on my phone, but because I'm so used to not having to look anywhere but the games I play, the first, like my first, it was a while before I got used to even looking at chat consistently. Now it's like checking the mirror and like when you're driving, you know what I'm saying? Did I already do this? Oh, yeah. And this guy gives me the spell. Or not. I don't know what the fuck was in here. But yeah. You could just, you know, if you want to do, if you still want to get into content creation or whatever, you could just do YouTube. It's a different amount of effort and overall takes like more time because of what it is. But you could just do YouTube instead, you know? In case that's more your speed. Alright, time to go fucking suffer again. Because, what do you mean? I have a friend called, Forbidden Machinery. And so, I just saw a different friend by the name of Chunky White Dude. I think he was Paladin's Army at first. But anyways. So he hopped on Battlefield 6 or whatever. I saw the Goofy here, Forbidden Machinery, hop on Battlefield 6 as well. And I know that Forbidden Machinery has been doing either streaming or YouTube recently. I have no fucking clue, but he changed his name to fucking, to not Forbidden Machinery. Promises of Iron. And then he added TTV at the end. So never mind, he is streaming. I'm gonna call him a loser afterwards for having TTV in his name. I still don't understand what you mean by you speed in reverse, by the way. Oh, I already claimed it. Okay. So, I am of the creed that believes that having TTV at the end of your username is kind of cringe. And like, I see the use of it. It helps you promote your Twitch without doing much, like, of anything. You just kind of play games, people see it, they might check it out. It honestly, okay, that's fine. Honestly, like, it's smart. Having TTV at the end of your username is pretty smart. I'll say that. I just find it cringe. Simple. Alright, to deal with this fucking bullshit. Fucking god, they hurt so much! They give, like, good XP for how many there are usually. They hit so hard. That sounds funny as, like, an April Fool's bit, I'm gonna be honest. That sounds so funny, actually. Almost as funny as, well, no, in my humble opinion, that's much more funny than when you guys were telling me to be a gooner for April Fools. And I'm dead. That's what, my second life, I think? No, that's my first life. Because these things hit like fucking trucks. Come on, come over here. Calm down now. I would like to murder you. Penis trident. Penis trident. What? Let's run into oncoming traffic. Okay, so something I've learned is that this hitbox right here is like actual garbage. And I'm dead. Restarted. Okay. Because I have no, like, consistent way of dealing with those fucking flyers. Unless because I still don't know what Thunderstorm does. Also don't know how to, like... Ideally, I beat this game either today or tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow, today or next week. Because there's not much left of the game. I think I've beaten 7 of the 8 dungeons. Staple. Shut up. I could be doing better stat-wise, that's for sure. Because my issue is that I keep dying, so I can't really farm up XP at any given point. Not that I need it. It would just be nice to be able to deal either cast more spells or deal more damage. What's this? Okay. Oh, there's money. Okay. Appreciate you dropping by, Willow. Have a good one. Not that I'm gonna be going for much longer anyways. I'm probably gonna go in about half an hour. My sleepy ass. Oh yeah, the short. I could just probably take the Draga's clip of when I was like, I'm cracking everything. Or whatever. Bruh. I'm wishing well upon my friends. They treat me like this. Do I deserve it? I mean, fucking probably. I know myself. But yeah, I could probably edit Madraga's clip of the one where I'm like, yeah, no one is safe. I'll crack everyone. That could just be today's clip. I don't know what I'm gonna title it though. I have real difficulty picking titles. Okay, I still have all my magic. I can cast Thunderstorm in that room. See what happens. We're victims of Kitsun's bullshit. That is fair. I'm so excited for you guys to finally fight Mr. House. I have the fight set up for the most part. Holy fuck. So yeah, it's a room clear. And I'm out of mana now. That seems like an okay farming strategy, honestly. Let's see if you are lucky enough. I might die here. It is my fault that you have that laser. It is my fault, technically, that Ink died twice by your hand. Also, can I just say, the fate decided the one time that it was him being stupid that got him killed is also the one time that he's actually, like, dead. Oh, that actually heals an amount. It heals like 2 full mana bars. You're absolutely correct. It is the fact that you've got 4 guns, or the fact that you've got 3 guns that fuse into a 4th gun that's like super strong and broken and shit. Because it deals how much damage again? It's XD10 starting at 2 for the shotgun, and then XD10 starting at 4 for the sniper, right? Good old Breath of Light. I mean, yeah. But you're never hitting infinity. You're gonna want to pop it before infinity happens. And I know this. That's why I pseudo trust you to never become too much of a pain in my ass using it. It's because you'll never like save it to like one-shot something. I fucking jumped from all 4 directions. What's this way? Uh-huh? Oh, damn. That leads me to believe that there might be a house in here somewhere. With like a item that I might be able to pick up, like a life or something. Shut up. I do not foresee you ever hitting like 10d10s on the sniper. Is more or less what I was trying to go for. That might as well be infinity to like a D&D villain. You know it's not happening. You know it's not happening. You know it's not happening. Not by the time the villain dies. Also, the best part with the one that you guys are about to fight soon, Mr. House, is how ridiculous he is. Because luck is on his side at all times. That is his bit. Is that Lady Luck is smiling. And I'm gonna die. I am at 0 HP. I took a hit at the end there. Damn, it counted. I was hoping that like the game would like freak out and give me like infinite negative HP type thing, and I hate this. I hate this fuck ass game. Like, pose are unfair, man. Oh, I might just die here. I might just, if I get reset to Ganon right now, like off of the, I was gonna say I'm gonna end the stream. I probably am. I'm too tired to deal with the bullshit this game keeps throwing at me. Because I have to make my way up that mountain. I know this for a fact now. Or at least I think I do. Because all the visible enemies are now visible. Of Choco Willow or your actual name? Oh, I see what you're saying. Lamau. Fuck you. But yeah, like, I don't know how to set up to go up that mountain. Because essentially, like, the only other thing I can think of is getting like the heart canisters to just increase my health by 2 more pips, or farming levels to increase my magic on my sword, my damage. I don't want to farm levels because that's annoying. Given that like the highest XP anything gives you is the like the Lizalfos, starting at 150, which I'm assuming the red ones give you 300 and the blue ones give you 450. That would be funny, honestly. Next Halloween. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to like actually deal with just going up the mountain because my issue currently is the pose. I can deal with shielded enemies as annoying as they are, but pose having that like predictably unpredictable ass movement and how hard they hit and the fact that they take 4 sword hits to kill is kind of a pain. Like a big ass pain. But my only other option is essentially like Thunderstorm, but Thunderstorm is my entire mana bar. And I have no way of regenning that outside of if, luck is on my side. I what time is it? Stream for like an hour and a half. Yeah. I'm getting sleepy. Mostly because I barely slept yesterday. Too rambling, didn't listen. I'm always rambling. I'm a madman. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I don't have the energy in me to get mad at the video game. So I'm gonna just send you guys off to off somewhere to a faraway land of I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's about to be a start to finish watch for you because I'm too tired to keep going. I'm too tired for the again the bullshit this game just throws at you. It's a hard game, but the difficulty it doesn't feel like hard because it's like the difficulty's hard. It feels like it's hard because they just made it hard. In a similar way to how the first game like felt fucking impossible to deal with like the Wizrobes, the blue Wizrobes, because they took so many hits to kill until you got that sword upgrade that made them 2 hits or whatever, and that's when everything like became bearable again. That's how it's feeling right now, where because of the pose unpredictable movement, my limited mana pool, and also the fact that my sword sucks ass at the moment because they take 4 hits to kill and Lizalfos take 3. It feels like unbearable difficulty because I'm missing something somewhere. And I don't know what that is. And I can't ask anyone in chat because the only other person that like knows this game other than like Dashis who doesn't really know this game would be Bard. And Bard doesn't remember this game. Because I've already asked Bard at least once about something. Anyways, where you guys want to go? Got like Reachy. Gonna go do Reachy. Oh, Reachy started early. Like early. She started around the same time I did. Maybe a little earlier. About half an hour early. No, I think Dashis might still be lurking. Even if he's not, I still ask just cause. Yeah, I'm sending you guys over to Ricci. Just because like the other options are Shuggy, in which I'm not seeing you guys that way yet. Maybe once I'm bigger. There is Synthwave, who's doing Link's Awakening, because they're also going through every Zelda game, but because they stream for a lot longer than me, and I'm just gonna say better at games. I'm guessing they're going through the games pretty fast. I could do Nalan and Hoshi, but I'd rather have Hermit here. And there's another person that I do not trust you guys in at all. So yeah, I'm sending you guys over to Ricci. I'm just gonna send my ass to sleep. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna do a really lazy edit on something and then just fucking conk out. Uh yeah, what I might do for Zelda, I want to like stream the whole experience, but given that much like the first Zelda, I'm stuck somewhere because the game just feels somewhat unbearable. I might just like look to see if I'm missing anything, whether if it's like armor to take less damage, or as an example, if there's a way to get more lives. Because if I could get one or two more lives, I can probably do it. And now the fact that I only need one or two more lives also tells me that like if I played that same area like 10 or 15 more times, I can probably get used to the movement of the pose and somewhat circumvent him, even though it's random as fuck. But anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna look into just a little bit of stuff. I don't want to do too much. So if I do anything, it might just be like getting Sword to 7 or something of that sort. But anyways, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good one.
Sorry. I don't know why that song got stuck in my